People ask me all the time, they say, Anthony, why iGenius?
I would be utilizing this product even if I wasn't in this company. That's how good this product performs.
If you think that you were too late to the party, you're too late to invest, you're too late to start that business, you're too late to do that thing, to take that risk.
Thousands of people all over the world are seeing profits with our system.
He put down $120,000 into Kuvera Global, and he didn't even see a $20,000 return.
The only way you're ever going to get supernatural results is by taking supernatural leaps of faith.
The internet has so much crap, so understanding what's real and what's fake is very, very important when you're making a decision to become a part of something, right?
They admitted that what they do is a pyramid.
But a lot of the time, we don't know what's real and what's fake.
Don't wait, stop waiting, take that risk, take that leap of faith.
We truly do have a lifestyle company.
Basically saying that they want people to be naive, to walk in and not know what they're getting themselves into, and to be coachable.
Because our product is money, our product is hope. Our product does something that no other product can possibly do, and that's give hope.
I don't recommend this platform. I'd have to be out of my mind to recommend something like this.
Because I can tell you, it is legit, it is the real deal, and this is something you want to be a part of.
So this is a company that's been on my radar for a little while now, called iGenius. And I'm like 99% sure it's a pyramid scheme. Like, if it's not a pyramid scheme, I'm not wearing a hoodie. Now, if you aren't, as financially intelligent as I am, and don't know what a pyramid scheme is.
Do you know what a pyramid scheme is?
I mean, I've heard about it, I just couldn't explain it myself.
Okay. Do you know what a pyramid scheme is?
Yeah, it's one of them fake schemes that people try to get rich off of, right?
Yeah, can you explain how it works? Do you know it? Okay.
I don't know really how it works, I just know they're out there.
Okay, thank you. Do you know what a pyramid scheme is?
No.
No? You have no idea, actually?
I mean, scheme, no, I really don't.
Do you know what a pyramid scheme is, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it?
I couldn't give you a detailed definition.
Do you know what a pyramid scheme is, yes or no? He doesn't know.
I'll catch you up. If a company's main way of gaining revenue and earning you profit is by recruiting other people to the business, that's a pyramid scheme. I hate to break it to you. You'll get a portion of everybody you recruit. Every time you recruit somebody, you'll get money. You'll be earning a full-time income for part-time work. It's amazing. It's not amazing. It's not. There's no get-rich-quick scheme. There's no get $1 million for doing nothing. If it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true, okay? Now, I've had family members, I've had friends fall victim to pyramid schemes, but no longer, okay? That ends right now, and it starts with iGenius. Now, this company's been gaining popularity in my home state of Florida. If you want to be scamming people out of their money in my turf, my home state, you're gonna get caught. Now, the funny thing is, they're called iGenius, but they're probably the stupidest company that I think I've ever seen in my life. They claim to do a lot of things. Crypto, Forex, banking, education, travel. Oh my goodness, slow down. One scheme at a time, please. All of those products they offer, don't worry about that, okay? None of that even matters. So here I am on the iGenius company website, and immediately, oh, by the way, don't worry about these people over here. They're not smiling about iGenius. Immediately, you can already see the biggest red flag for any pyramid scheme. Look at this. iGenius succeeds by focusing on two key activities: attracting new members to our community, retaining those members. Okay, guys, now you're just being ridiculous. Are you serious? Let's just see how much it is to invest in iGenius here. Let's just see. $14.99.99. Price is so ludicrous, I started aging. Hey, yo, Luke, can I just real quick, just borrow $1,500?
Why?
Well, I just needed to, become a six-figure earner with the iGenius Elite package, it's just real quick.
Cool, but no.
But how am I gonna earn passive income if I don't, get the iGenius Elite package? How is that possible?
I don't know. Don't give him $1,500.
But Luke, you don't understand. My financial freedom right now is really in jeopardy because you're not giving me this money right now.
Mine's jeopardy too. You want my
Bro, you literally need to give me this money right now. I swear to God. It's the worst company ever that I have tried. My friends and I have been with them over 6 months, and we lost so much money by their bullshit alerts and paid too much for their monthly fee. It's a pyramid scheme. Definitely save your money and time and get away from them. All they tell you are lies and fake.
So you actually know people that are in iGenius currently, that you know people that have actually signed up, even with the the elite package or something like that.
I don't know people who signed up, but I do know people that are like working for the company.
So like, what's that like?
I think less of them as a person. Like, I don't understand how you go. This person, he goes to college. He went to college for free. He went to bright future. He had bright futures. He had all this stuff, and he's throwing it away because he's greedy. He's just purely greedy. He just wants to make more money and scam more people. You're scamming innocent people. You're scamming hardworking people from their money because you're just greedy and you want the Lamborghinis. For what? For what type of life?
iGenius is actually in the past, or their parent company, InvestView, has actually been in trouble with the law in the past for, securities fraud. How do they still function today? Like, how are they still allowed to, reap the benefits that they've been doing over and over again, simply by just changing their name and like a little bit of what they do?
Companies like iGenius are going to always exist until the end of time. There's always going to be someone trying to take the easy way out. There's always going to be someone trying to scheme their way and create schemes to become rich. Whether they like it or not, it's going to crash. They're going to get in trouble. You don't fraud people. You don't fraud the government, and you don't think that Uncle Sam is going to come and get you in the ass. It's going to get you. You're going to get caught. It's just a matter of when. The CEO, the Scott Huss, this girlfriend of his, they're going to end up in jail. They're going to end up behind bars. And then all these people that wasted thousands and thousands of dollars, are they ever going to get the money back? No. Kuvira is a scam. Do not give them any money. They will not answer emails, and when you do get them on the phone, they are rude. Maybe we can do a class action lawsuit against them.
So the people that promote iGenius always seem to bring up how there's no chance that they could be a scam or a pyramid scheme because they're owned by a publicly traded company called InvestView. Ooh.
iGenius is owned by a publicly traded company called InvestView, and I think this is really important.
iGenius is owned by a publicly traded company called InvestView.
Being owned by a publicly traded company, such as we are at iGenius, right? We're owned by a company called InvestView.
Even with that, it doesn't take much research at all to see exactly what kind of stuff they've been up to the past few years. So here I am on the Wall Street Journal markets page for InvestView Incorporated, and you can already just see that they're doing amazing. So it says here they were founded by these 4 people on January 30th, 1946. That's all fine and good, right? But then you go over to key people right here, and all of them are there. Still, there's no rest for the wicked, I guess. So I actually found one of the people that actually founded InvestView right here. InvestView, see, CEO of InvestView, yeah, Annette Rayner. She was one of the people that founded it in 1946, of course, But I was looking through her page, and she started her career in 1983. I mean, why not, right? Like, that's, give or take, that's only like 40 some odd years off, right? That's fine. So let's just look at the insider trading tab. Maybe that will just clear everything up, okay? In the last 12 months, there's been one transaction. It was a sale of 6,666,667 shares. Okay, and it was sold by a person named Janie McWidener. That's not a real name. They sold it for $0. You tell me they sold this many shares? $0 and 0 cents. Oh yeah. Oh. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Not really fond of iGenius. I signed up with a mentor with the intention that my mentor would help me on learning the different content on the site. Although there is accessibility to content, the mentor constantly left my messages unread, and they kind of just threw me on the program and pretty much was like, okay, good luck, lol. I had no help whatsoever joining this program. I honestly don't recommend it. I threw away over $700 literally for jack shit.
The part that absolutely, flabbergasts me is just, this isn't even the first time that InvestView has tried this. iGenius was a company that used to go by the name Kuvira Global.
This company called Kuvira, They educate, entice, and empower.
And Kuvira Global used to go by the name Wealth Generators. InvestView, 3 strikes and you're out. This is your 3rd one. Now the reason for the name change is because InvestView was actually caught multiple times for securities fraud. They've been in trouble with the SEC. They've been in trouble with the CFTC. At this point, they might as well be in trouble with the whole alphabet.
Charged my account twice even after I canceled my membership months ago. They are still pulling money from my account. Do not consider Kuvira. I have bills to pay, and for them to be charging me again twice at random times is messing up everything and is a huge inconvenience to me. They clearly do not take any of their clients seriously. I have yet to be refunded for the recent charge. These guys are scammers. So all my research has been fine and good, but I wanted to get some info straight from the source, get some really juicy stuff right from the horse's mouth, right? The only way to do that was to interview someone from iGenius. So I DM'd and I DM'd and I did not lie a single time, but I just couldn't seem to get anyone to interview. Like, come on, I'm trying to expose you. But then I did.
If it was so easy to get rich with iGenius, why wouldn't everyone just join?
A lot of people are pretty skeptical or scared. Not everyone has the capital to invest up front. But what I always tell them is let's say, what's your dream car? If I give you a whole souped up Mitsubishi for $1,500, but you got to get to me in 3 hours, most people will do it. But the initial investment, that car is not worth more than you. What we kind of emphasize is the lifestyle with it. So a lot of people that don't join, they kind of don't see it for the long term. And people, I've gone people on and some people have left, they weren't in it for the long term. And I'm still here. I'm not going to tell anyone, force anyone to stay or anything. If you don't want to be here, then you don't have to.
A lot of people seem to believe that iGenius is actually a pyramid scheme. And so what are your thoughts on that? Is it a pyramid scheme? What, obviously you're in it. So
I get a lot of comments too about that. And I take judgments for anybody. A lot of people criticize me for it. And I really don't mind because I see the bigger picture. And honestly, people call it Ponzi, pyramid, everything, and it is multi-level marketing. That's what networking is. A lot of people don't realize that multi-level marketing is not always just a pyramid scheme. We're not scamming people, and people actually make money off of our services. That's why.
Now, is recruiting people a part of the business?
Yeah, so recruiting is part of the networking process. So that's where if you get more people, you get commission towards it. Networking is just you get more people on, obviously you get more money.
How many people do you have to recruit in order to make a profit? Because I know there's when you buy the different packages with iGenius, you have to, put money up front.
So my initial investment was $1,500 for the elite package, including the crypto automation and everything. Elite, it would be about 6 people.
iGenius actually existed twice before under 2 different names. One called Kuvira Global and one called Wealth Generators. So why the name change?
Well, I believe I did my own research on that too before I joined. And I believe their financials weren't good and they weren't performing how they wanted to. But after they remodeled this year in January, I believe they remodeled it into which everything, all the financials are posted up under InvestView, which is a publicly traded company. So you can go check out their earnings, their like I said, financials, and everything is it's real. So a lot of people that think it's a scam, they can just check it out under there.
So you would say the people that don't want to join, would you call them haters? Would you call them skeptics? What would you call them?
Kind of both. I mean, I get a lot of haters, but at the end of the day, I don't think they should knock my hustle. If I'm going to make money, I'm not going to get on anybody else for the ways they make money. I get it. I did my own research too. And I heard a lot about scams and all that. And people were saying pyramid scheme, but I don't really know why people would hate on it if my idea is to bring something different to the table. People that don't know how to invest or never did it in their life. People make money illegally. I'm still doing it legally.
There you go.
iGenius gets a 2 thumbs up for me.